I finally got a hold of Doug Margerum. I mean, he's busy with the harvest and the crush, but thanks for putting out the whites. It was a great tasting. And what I love about the Sauvignon Blancs and the Pinot Gris is their clarity of fruit, this freshness, this minerality. I'm thinking with the Pinot Gris that I'm in Baden in Germany, or with the Sauvignon Blanc, I'm in Sancerre. But then at the same time, you have that brilliant, bright California fruit. So tell me about the style of whites you're trying to make, or you are making.
The whole idea is to make them lower in alcohol, higher in acidity, clean, crisp, dry, bright. For the Sauvignon Blanc with a lot of lees contact and a lot of batonnage, where we actually keep the lees up into the wine. By keeping the wine cold, they stay turbid anyway. It keeps the solids up into the wine. After the primary fermentation is done, we don't do a secondary fermentation, and we also put lids on top of the wine, keeping the CO2 in the wine, which really keeps it fresh.
And my favorite wine was this Sauvignon Blanc Cuvée D, which was actually fermented in this barrel, which is sort of a cigar-shaped barrel. And I love how, I mean, it was barrel fermented, but you don't get any wood. It just gives a little bit more body and richness.
This is an all-new wood, but this wine has so much nervousness and so much tension that it didn't allow the wood to dominate the wine. Very high-acid wine again, with very low pH, and then the kinetics are very, very low in that room. And so if you're in a warmer winery or a winery that's changing temperature, you're expanding and contracting, and there's a lot of kinetics and things are moving around. In the cold room, it just stays there. It doesn't suck in a lot of wood, and I think the wood's a kiss. I feel it in the wine, but it's just around the edges. It's like still fighting to get in the wine, but the core of the wine is still very much what it is, and the wood is just a little kiss, a little added element to it. This is a wine that we're super proud of. We just made a little bit in 2010, as you saw them with the barrels that have just come in the winery here as we were talking. We're making quite a bit more of it in 2011. It's a really nice program.
Look forward to tasting that. All the best. Thanks.
Cheers.